What's up everyone, it's Roger here from DisKingdom.com. A quick update for you guys. It's Friday, so I'm going to be talking about a Chinese injunction that came through for Disney about a sort of a Cars movie called the Autobots. Also going to be talking about the characters in flight at Disney Springs, and also going to be talking about a few other things, including some NFL news, which I don't really know too much about that one. So let's kick things off with Disney over in China. There has been a court ruling in Shanghai this week which saw Disney winning a court case where a Chinese movie that got released in July of 2015 called the Autobots, with some posters which, let's be honest, look very much like Francesco and Lightning McQueen. It's got stopped, and so Disney have basically been given some money as kind of damages against it. Now, the big thing about this really is China has kind of been like the Wild West of copyright and trademark. Big companies have been struggling for a long time to kind of get companies to stop copying things, stop making things, and just kind of cashing in on brands. But it's good to see sort of China kind of taking this action and kind of helping protecting Disney's copyright things, because, as I said, sort of it's the Wild West out there, and this movie really does do it. Apparently, according to the director of the movie, he's never seen Cars, and he based it on things. But looking at the designs of these characters, I think anyone could sort of very much say, well, if you hadn't seen the designs, it's funny how the characters look so similar and the posters look familiar. Whether or not that was the artist from somewhere else trying to do it, but also even just calling it the Autobots. I mean, my mind instantly went to the Transformers, obviously with the Autobots being the good robots there. It's very good. I mean, it's just interesting to see how this is going to develop, and also if we might maybe start seeing a little bit more of this as China want to get big companies in there and investing in China, rather than sort of maybe not really just turning a blind eye because they didn't really care. Well, obviously now they are starting to do a little bit more about that. But it's good news for Disney. So what do you guys think of this court case? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts, or get in touch with us through Facebook or Twitter. News from over in Disney Springs. The character in flight balloon is going to be closing down from January the 9th for a few days, reopening on the 14th, as apparently it's going to be getting a overhaul and getting a new colour scheme. Now, whether or not this kind of nicely integrates with the new colours and new sort of theming of Disney Springs, or if it's just like a regular update just to kind of keep it, because obviously I would imagine a balloon does kind of wear and tear, and to kind of give it a fresh lick of paint and some different colours and stuff would be really cool. But yeah, that one's going to be closed for a few days if you've done it. Personally, never done it. It's something I've always fancied doing, but I think the cost of it, if sort of how high you get there, it'd be kind of cool. I'd love to know if you've been on it as well. Apparently Disney are going to be releasing an album featuring music from the Animal Kingdom's River of Light and Tree of Light. It's going to be coming in 2017. There has kind of been some footage and some of the sounds of the album and some covers coming out through like YouTube, etc. So haven't been officially confirmed yet, but love to see what's going on in this one. I think it would be a great idea, and maybe it kind of got slightly delayed because of, well, River of Lights being delayed, but it wouldn't surprise me to see Disney trying to bring out a new album, because let's be honest, the music's always pretty cool, and it always brings back those little memories for people that are watching the show. We'll love to know your thoughts on this as well. And also in Walt Disney World, they have announced some NFL stars are going to be coming for Pro Week. Now, I'm going to have to read some of this stuff out, because I'm going to be honest, I'm English, and I really don't understand football too well, NFL. So it's going to be hosted in Orlando in about a month's time. NFL stars who will be arriving at Walt Disney World have been recently announcing, which include 88 players made of AFC and NFC rosters, including the New England quarterback Tom Brady, Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers, and New York Giants receiver Odin Beckham Jr., and Dallas rookies Dak Preston and Ezekiel Elliott. The Pro Bowl week begins January the 25th, and the first stop will be the ESPN Wide World of Sports complex, where many activities will be held, including team practices, youth football events, and Pro Bowl skills showdown and dodgeball match between the AFL and the NFC players. There will be activities planned at Epcot and Disney Springs as well, and also there will be a Pro Bowl 5K run. And finally, on January the 27th, Pro Bowl players, NFL cheerleaders, and a variety of community groups will take part in a parade down Main Street, USA in the Magic Kingdom. Tickets are on sale now, and you can get them as well. So there we go, so some bit of football news. As I said, I've seen a few football games in the past, but yeah, I generally don't really follow the sport. It's a huge surprise. Maybe if it was a WWE Pro Bowl, I would probably watch a little bit more interesting. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button or follow button or like button, whichever platform you are watching this one on. Hope you all guys have a great new year. We will be back in a few days' time on the 3rd of January with some new news from the DisKingdom website. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Laters.